Good morning everyone. I am Dipakshi, your science teacher. Students, today let's learn about petroleum. As we know that petroleum is a fossil fuel, that is, it is a fuel made out of organic matter. Petroleum is also called black gold because of its various uses. It is extremely used by humans for many purposes. Now, petroleum comes from Greek word petra and oleum, where petra means raw and oleum means oil. It means that it is a liquid or oily fuel that is found by mining of rocks. Now, petroleum is also called crude oil. It is mixture of solid, liquid and gaseous hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbon is just a chemical compound. Most of the fuels are made of hydrogen and carbon, and hence we can call them as hydrocarbon. Now, petroleum is formed by decomposition of zooplanktons and algae. Petroleum is found under the ocean bed or inside the ocean. So in the ocean we know that there are many aquatic organisms, and those aquatic organisms are actually called zooplanktons. And we also know that inside the ocean we have algae as well. Algae is only lower kind of plants. Once they die, they get buried under the surface of soil and they get decomposed, and out of their decomposition we get petroleum. Now, as we know that when they are getting decomposed, they are buried under the layers of soil. Due to that, they are exposed to extreme pressure, and because of that, they start seeping upward toward the surface until they reach to the layer of rock that is impervious. And in that area, a pocket is formed in which petroleum is stored, and that is called petroleum reservoir. Now, let's understand how we extract or how we get this formed petroleum. So we get it by the process of extraction. For process of extraction of petroleum, we use an instrument called oil rig, and we use oil rig in the areas where petroleum reservoirs are present, also called oil platform. Now, for the refining, what is refining? See, petroleum is made, we cannot directly use that petroleum because it is impure. So we have to separate the crude oil. Crude oil is another name of petroleum only. So we have to separate it into the various constituents or various fractions of the petroleum. Okay, now let's learn about various fractions or constituent of petroleum that we obtain on heating it by the process of fractional distillation, in which we obtain these substances or constituent on the basis of their different boiling point and the temperature at which they condenses. So first product that we get is the petroleum gases. Petroleum gases are further modified into a substance called LPG. LPG is nothing but it is the fuel that we use at our home for cooking purpose or other domestic purpose. And what is the full form of LPG? Yes, you are right. LPG stands for liquefied petroleum gas. Another product that we obtain out of fractional distillation is petrol. We know that petrol is the most common fuel that is used for the vehicles. And next one is naphtha. Naphtha is actually used as a solvent in soap and paint industry. Now, what is solvent? Solvent is just a substance in which other things are dissolved. So, naphtha is used in soap and paint industry to make soap and paint of various colors and properties. Next thing that we obtain is kerosene and paraffin. as the aviation fuel. That is, it is used in the aircraft or jets as a fuel to run the motor of the jet. Then we have the diesel. Diesel is also a very common fuel that we use, and we know diesel is actually used as a fuel in the vehicle that are having very heavy motor, or it is also used in the generators. Then we have the lubricating oil. Lubricating oil is actually used to make grease and wax. What is the use of grease? Grease is used to smooth the moving parts of the machinery. So it is used to make grease and wax. Then we have the fuel oil. Fuel oil is also called marine diesel because it is used for the ships, for running their motor. And last we have the bitumen. Bitumen is used for surfacing the road or to make something waterproof, and there are many other things also that we obtain from the petroleum, like the Vaseline that we use at our home is also called petroleum jelly, right? Because it is also product of petroleum by the process of fractional distillation. So that's it for today. Revise it at your home and we will continue this in the next video.